open the page git.smc.com, you can simply go to the tab and write git and go search the first one, git.smc.com. Please go into this. So for me it is Windows, so I'm going to definitely download Windows, but for other versions it's still in there. Also you can go to the downloads, see the Mac OS X, Linux or Windows. So I'm just gonna press Windows. So please download it according to your operating system. So after it gets downloaded, I've already downloaded it just for checking. I've already installed it. So after the exe file got downloaded, please open the exe file, install it, and then it's pretty basic installing, so you don't really have to worry about anything to show. So I'm going to skip this part. You can do it on your own. And then once you're done, so once git is installed, you can check by simply pressing the Windows button and type git and enter. So if this command prompt appears, means git is installed. So close it down and also go to desktop and press the right button of your mouse if you see these options too. So means git is installed in your system. So press this git bash. So definitely it opens the command prompt for the desktop. So right now, see carefully. I'm going to show you the project. Will use git for the documentation. It's user activity. It's in this PC, my new volume, user activity. This is the data, all the JSON files, and this is the source code where I parse the JSON files and make some iterations in it. So this is the source code and the distribution. This is the run file. So I'm going to keep track of everything of this code using git. So what I have to do is I have to press the right button and press git bash in here. So it will create user activity H. User activity mean for this particular directory. If I go somewhere else like in this and I press git bash in here, it will create for H, not for the user activity. So for user activity I have to go into user activity and press git bash in here. So there it is. So right now this is up to the mark. Right now listen carefully. I'm going to show you a few commands. The first one is going to be git init, because if you want to initialize a repository you have to press git init. So let's go, let's see it. Git init, press enter. Initialized empty git repository in huser.git. So here's the git folder. In here all of your documentation file will be stored. You don't have to care about these. This is a hidden file, so if you need to view this file you have to change it and checkbox the hidden, otherwise you will not be able to see it. So just typing git init will initialize a .git folder, and right now if you want to see what is going on into this git folder, what is there, so you have to type git status. So if you type git status, it will show you the current status of the repository. Let's see what happens. Enter. Orange branch master means you're the master in here. No comments yet, you didn't do any comment, but untracked files. So in this folder, if you see data, distribution, source and docs, there are multiple files in these folders and these are not added to this git documentation. So what you have to do, you have to add these 4 files into .git. So what are we supposed to do? I have to use git add. So using git add adds new or uncommitted files. So let's go git add. So type data. It will simply add the data folder to the .git. So git status, let's see the status. Yes. So in the data folder, if you see, all these files are being added. You can simply see it. But these 3 files, these 3 folders are not yet been added. So we will add those 2. So add git dist. There you go. So it has been added to. Let's see git. Oh, I'm sorry, I did a mistake. Git add dist. I'm sorry. So yeah. So right now let's see git status. See. So right now we have only 2 files, untracked files. So right now I'm going to show you another comment. What comment you would like to have to add all the folders by one comment, but not naming everyone. Like if you have 20 or 200 folders you want to add, but you cannot just simply type every name of it, get add this, get add that. So for that there's a one command, get add dot. If you press this, all the files, whatever it's 200, 2000, all the folders or files will be added to the repository. So let's press enter. Okay, now I can see the status. Great. So all of the files are being added. So right now you have also seen how to add. Let me just show you another great thing. Suppose I want to create a new file, a new text document or anything I want. So it's a text file. Now if you go to get and see get status, okay, untracked file. So you have created a file but you haven't added to the get. So what we can do, get add dot, let's just not type it, so it got added. Let's see get status, there it is, nothing left. So you can also create files using touch command, touch index.html. see, there's a new file will be added in here. Also you can create multiple files, touch example.py or touch app, okay, app.js. So simply creating those, and if you see get status, these are in the files you have added. You have not added these, so you have to use get. So you can simply select one by one, or you simply can use get add dot for all of these. So all of the files will be added. Suppose you have